fucking eat babies. Is that even like a culture anymore? No, that's fucking degeneracy. No? Stop Asian Stop Asian hate. Hashtag stop Asian hate. Okay.
Oh.
Hello?
What Asian hate?
Huh?
What Asian hate?
So, you know what? You gotta be joking. What's your username? You have to be joking.
Well, you Americans pretty much live in a bubble. I'm guessing you're American. Are you American?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, you guys live in a bubble. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you was American too. I was about to say, you
No.
fuck. Oh, well, if you have not been seeing around the news,
Yeah.
ever since, like, the pandemic and shit, Asian hate crimes been going on the rise even more. At this point, now, it shows that it's 100% now. So yeah, there needs to be a change. No more Asian hate. No more.
Is there like a... I'm from Germany, so I don't know, like... We don't have too many Asians here. Is there like a specific Asian... Like, is there like Japanese people who are getting hated on, or like
No,
Chinese?
just Asian in general. No, just
Yeah.
Asian in general. It doesn't matter if you're Japanese, anything. Just Asians in general. There's no Pacific. There's just Asians. They're all getting hate crime for the coronavirus over here in America. It's a big problem universal and around the whole world, but we're focused on America right now. It's a big problem. It's a very big problem in America.
Can we get more specific if you don't mind? Do you mean like where in like the red states, blue states, cities?
Everywhere in America.
Everywhere.
It doesn't. Yes,
Even
everywhere.
in Wyoming?
Yes, everywhere. Everywhere is hate crimes.
What do you base that on?
What you mean? What I based it on? News statistics is shown everywhere.
Yeah. Exactly. Like which ones?
Which one was?
I'm actually curious because America's pretty big, and I'm thinking by what you're describing me, I can see like Asians being beat up and everywhere.
Oh, they are getting beat up. It's
town.
mostly elderly Asian people.
Let me look.
But yeah. If you didn't hear, there were 6 Asian people killed, and out of this, I think it was 8, and then out of that 8, it was 6 Asian women killed.
Just for being Asian?
Yes, the man, and it's funny because it was a white man. He said, "I had to eliminate my sexual lust."
Wait, what?
Oh, if you didn't know, Asian people are sexualized, fetishized too.
Wait, so they do it out of... Is that hate anymore?
It is hate.
Like
He
they
said he
loved them so much that killed them? Wait, his sexual lust.
He said, I had to eliminate my lust, my sinful sexual lust towards Asians by killing them. And you all know that's a false lie.
I mean, yeah, that's a part. That's definitely hateful, sensibly.
Yeah, and then the police, then the sheriff department had the audacity to say he was just having a bad day.
What?
Are you Asian?
No, it was like, no, I'm a black person, but I stand
Okay.
with my Asian people.
That's nice.
Okay, look. As an Asian person, why you got like what's with your like username, the Rin Tosaka?
Oh, because I liked the anime Rin Tosaka. You never heard of it?
Yeah. But then
So?
why? And what's with the name, like the group name?
So I can make awareness of Asian hate crimes.
Okay.
Okay.
How old are you?
16. What's up?
16. Okay, what are you saying? What's up? I'm Asian. Don't be saying nothing to me. You hate crime with me?
What do you mean? You act like
Hmm.
I'm You act like I'm like catfishing and starting a problem. I don't
Did I
get.
say the words catfishing? Did I say anything?
No, I feel like you're trying to come for me because I have.
You feel, but I didn't say.
Yeah, you didn't say.
If I want to come for you, look. If I wanted to come for you, I would not I wouldn't, you know, be thinking. So yeah. So what like Asian hate have you seen?
A lot. I get what you mean. That's why I
But
should have put
Asian hate.
POCs in the BLM term.
Wait,
Asian hate.
so
If you say that,
you prefer
I don't remember
racially
nothing.
exclusive groups?
Huh?
Well, if you're trying to raise awareness, actually no. It's right. Wait, if you're trying to
Dude,
raise
I think you
awareness,
should
it
treat
would be
different
good.
races with the same respect you treat any other race.
Okay.
Right? Right? Should you know,
No!
isn't that the
Who said I'm
concept usually?
Who said I'm
we
being
usually do?
disrespectful? Did I say I'm being disrespectful? I didn't say anything
No,
about
nobody's being disrespectful.
exclusivity.
It's just, you know, sometimes I feel like people don't want white people included in society.
You feel, but did anyone say that? I can feel a lot of
Is
things.
that, I'm asking you, do you feel that way?
Yeah, I do actually sometimes.
It makes
And
me
what?
sad, man.
Why does it make you sad?
Because I like to be a part of the world, and you know, I don't want to be
I
part
just
of the
don't wanna
white
have the world.
group. You know, who wants to actually? I mean, what white person says they actually want to be a part of a white society? I don't know many.
Lots of pick-me's say that.
Yeah.
Except for rednecks, maybe.
A pick-me.
Yeah, they do say that down there in the South, but
Okay, I don't know how to...
So how do you feel about it? I mean, like I've always felt like the Asian
I've been
community
hate
in
crime.
every.
Various
Me too.
times.
I mean, like I
Various
always
times.
felt this way about the Asian community, you know, and I've been talking about it. It's just that, you know, people don't want to listen. You know how America is. So now that, you know,
Americans sit there and occupy the island like it's their own fucking country. It's not.
Japan?
Yeah, Japan. I mean, I know what happened, man, but you know, they don't get to have
Japan's
any
not occupied
independence
by
anymore.
America, a superpower. How are you gonna be...
are you from
I'm
the
saying
UK?
Japan doesn't have independence. Do you know how many Japanese women get raped by American soldiers? Do you have any idea how much it actually happened?
Have you heard about that stuff happening in India? No, because it's never in the news, but it happens. Have you heard
Well,
about
there's a reason
K-pop
behind.
stars?
You can't just
Wait,
not do
wait.
anything.
Have you heard about K-pop stars being, you know, mistreated by the thingies? Yeah. Because
Yeah, it's
why?
wrong.
Because they're celebrities.
You have to just live like that, and that's just normal for them. And it's not normal, but they
What?
they.
You need to go back.
I
Go
try
back.
to understand.
Okay, I've been India. I'm Indian myself. They don't keep women in cages.
Not like
Cages.
everywhere in the city. I'm saying, but it does happen. There's, you know, slavery exists, and it
Yes,
exists in many
modern slavery
countries.
still exists. Sweatshops, yeah.
So I mean, you can't say that it doesn't in India, because most people.
Okay, cages a bit
You
too
know.
far, but I mean, yeah. It's not slavery. Well, it technically is, but that's white people, people, like the white corporations.
Oh yeah, I mean definitely. Europe is where it all came from, man. The Europeans, the France and Britain and all of them, they've just tried to colonize everywhere. Americans aren't even real. I mean, we like white Americans. We're not even really a culture. We don't even have anything. White Americans don't even know who the fuck they are. I mean, we're like, oh, we're Irish, we're British. But what does it even mean? It means nothing to us. Because we don't have no identity. We have no identity almost, except for that redneck southern kind of thing, patriotic thing. Other than that, there's not really much of.
Well, you guys are not
hatred.
actually racist. That's surprising in this goddamn community.
What?
How did we get off the topic of Europeans when we're talking about Asian hate crimes?
Well, Europeans have caused a lot of problem.
Oh,
and
white
have
people in
caused hate
general are
crimes.
just problematic. Simple.
Well, I mean, every culture. I mean, look at Islam and the Arab community. They invaded Africa and fucking, you know, they treat. They went on crusades and shit, fucking murdered
wanna
people,
be-
beheaded
you might
people
wanna be-
because they simply didn't believe what they believed.
You might
You
want
know?
to be,
No,
you know,
no.
aware of what you're
And
saying.
I'm Islam. I believe in Islam. I actually, you know, my family
Are you
came from
Islamic?
over there.
They
Yeah, I
literally
believe
had
in
their
the
own
Holy Quran.
slave trade. What do you mean aware?
Allah bless
La la
us
la.
all.
Alhamdulillah. Exactly. But I mean, you know, societies are different. West, East, you know.
I mean, there was a time where Japan and North Korea absolutely hated each other more than anything you can imagine.
I thought that
I
was
mean,
China
'cause-
and Japan that hate each other, and it was North Korea.
Oh,
And
that
South
too.
Korea
That
that
definitely
hate-
happened too, and it's because
And
Japan
tried to,
back in the
and
day
Japan tried to
tried to
colonize.
conquer everything. They were just like the white people. They
No,
came in,
Japan-
said, "This is our land. We're taking it. Your people are ours now. We're going
If
to
you
take
had-
your coastal cities and fuck you."
If you didn't know, Hong Kong, which is in China, is owned by the British, but the British gave
Yeah,
that
it's
land
a
up.
British
So,
territory.
yeah,
Yeah, I think that's ridiculous. You know.
take over the Philippines and some parts of China, but they failed, and that's how the Philippines came about. It's a little bit weird, but somewhat that's how it's weird how Japan tried to conquer fucking China and then the Philippines.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You know, this hate thing is a universal thing. Every
not-
person to say that.
not.
A lot of times people say that one race cannot be hateful, but I mean, because of whatever reasons. But if you look at Palestine and Israel, look at the Muslim people who are oppressed by the Israeli Jews. They want to stab the Jews to death. They want to stab and kill them. And if you go there, they said, yeah, they'll tell you. Just look at the videos. It's there for everybody to see. Racism is more likely to occur from the oppressed because of the situation.
From the oppressed.
Yeah, I mean, look at the Palestinians. They hate the Jews so much that it makes them cry, that they're willing to risk their life to kill them, even with nothing other than the death of that person that they dislike, because of what they've done to them, because of that what the Israelis have done to them makes that hate stronger. Because hate brings more hate. If you kill a person, his whole family's going to hate you and want to kill you. You know what I'm saying? And so, a lot of times, people that are hurt, they want to hurt back. They want to hurt back. Now we want to try to create a positive environment, and that's what I study, and that's what I've been trying to study. How to create a positive environment where we don't have a system of endless retaliation or nuclear Armageddon eventually, because that's
Yeah,
what it
but
can
you
turn into.
forget, white people have created that. Name every single
Yeah,
bad
I
thing
was
in the
just
world,
about to
white
say
people
that.
created it.
I'm like,
They
I understand what he's
created
coming.
warheads, they created slavery, they
I
created
actually think that white
They
people
s-
are more likely to be accepting of other cultures because of the
Excuse
stigmatization.
you?
Because of the stigmatization.
Hold on. No,
Because
no,
imagine,
Kobe.
white people are not allowed to love their own race. They're only allowed to love other races, typically. Otherwise, it's viewed as immoral. You see, so we're more likely to open up and try.
That's what I say. Like, who said that? He had to go. Boo boo. He was trying to make it sound like he. Hold up. He said he's trying to throw all the POCs onto each other, talking